At least no one has leaked Chicken Wing Ted or Abrams Jr. yet.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. One Trick Championship is back with 2 of the totally real, 100% legit heroes from the test server. Of course, everybody has heard right now about Abrams Jr., the you-confirmed hero. He is tiny, he is a scamp, and he is ready to kill all of these Green Abrams. And boy oh boy are the Green Abrams strong. If you are looking for an ability primer, it is going to happen right now. Otherwise, just stay and watch the game. Hello everybody, this is the ability primer for Abrams Jr. First and foremost, before getting into the actual skills, I want to know that Abrams Jr. does have a faster punch. To compensate, however, he does have a slightly lower base melee damage. In terms of abilities, first and foremost, he has Rake, so like Mina, but his max Rake, instead of doing more damage, depending on the amount of HP lost, gets charges and becomes a charged ability, which enables you to quickly whittle somebody down. The second ability is Burrow. Now, unlike normal Mo Burrow, this ability is different because it is a lot faster at base. However, the slowdown is a lot more noticeable. So he can just scamper off. The third thing is Siphon Life. This is like good sustain and like lane damage. Pretty normal stuff. Not a lot of changes here. And the Seismic Impact. So the Seismic Impact is interesting because A, it already gives you Unstoppable. B, look at this. Takes like 1 millisecond to get to the sky. And furthermore, it does a lot of damage. It has 7x scaling on Spirit. Isn't that insane? Hello, this is the primer for Green Abrams. One thing that I do want to note is that Abrams does have a lot of base HP, and his HP grows really fast. We're talking max level Abrams, about 4,000 HP. He is Green Abrams after all. He does have Scorn, unlike normal Mo Scorn. He does have improved Spirit scaling instead of the 15% damage increase. The reason why that is the case is because Scorn max damage increases override one another if there's 6 Mo and Krills. So by using this, we ensure that the Abrams don't override one another while still dealing a lot of damage with Scorn. He does have Jumpstart, of course. Normal stuff here. He does have Infernal Resilience, and very important, we buffed it by 1%, just to say screw you to Yoshi. And last but not least, he does have Soul Exchange. Hello, Lycan. Who are we thinking right now? Do we think that Abrams Jr. has the edge, or do we think this is Green Abrams' game to lose?
I think this is a Green Abrams win. Just the sheer tankiness and bulk of them is just going to be entirely outmatched.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's going to be very difficult. The Abrams are going to have to find a plan on how to damage these Abrams Juniors. How to damage these Green Abrams. But at the end of the day, like, the damage is entirely on the Abrams Jr. side. Abrams Jr. was designed by Yoshi and I as, you know, a character that is supposed to be a very good damage dealer. Can very quickly come in with an ult, try and land those max rakes, which gets charges, and at the end of the day, just destroy an enemy caught unaware in groups of 2 or 3, because, you know, 3 babies, like, how many toddlers does it take to kill an adult? And we've decided, like, you know, maybe 3 is enough, right? Maybe 3 Abrams Juniors it takes to kill a normal Green Abrams. But, yeah, Green Abrams is still a very, very powerful character. Has so many healing opportunities on his side. It gets parried there. Very well done. But, yeah, the early game probably going to be resoundingly on the Green Abrams' favor. Abrams Jr. does have very, very good scaling. Of course, he's a kid. Kids grow up so fast. But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to see who wins this one. What are we do you think we're gonna see for these early builds? Of course, I've already seen all the builds using the secret test server. This is the first time that we've had these completely secret characters. Look at this parry battle!
Oh my absolute god. Parry hodgepodge.
Oh, there's a crash already.
Crash. That is
well, he needs 2 double points. Yeah. Anyhow, we are back after this massive parry match. Is there gonna be enough time? The rakes are gonna be enough to wrap up this one, and with the Siphon Soul open, it's gonna be really hard for that Green Abrams to contest. But yeah, I've seen all the secret server builds. I don't think they're very good. I'm very curious to see how these Eternus players are gonna approach the characters, and how you, Lycan, are thinking about what these characters really, really need.
I mean, I don't know really what they need yet. It's kind of it's still early days. Almost everybody's got a purple item.
Yes.
One of the Abrams Juniors already has extra charge, despite not having charges on any of his abilities yet.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're aiming for Rake, okay? You gotta get your 4800 spike. You gotta get that Rake. Once you get charges on Rake, it becomes such a strong ability. Like, your whole goal is just Rake. And you just garden. You just garden the whole place. You're not raking anymore, you're full gardening at this point. And I mean that Abrams is green after all, isn't he, Lycan? He's clearly gardenable.
Yeah, Planet's worst enemy is a rake or a trowel.
Yes. I mean, we're gonna have to really envision how these characters are gonna play late game. What sort of, like, distributions are we gonna see? Burrows! The scampy little birds are so fast, and parries aplenty! These Abrams Juniors are so competent. But yeah, the goal, when I was trying to design the Abrams Jr. with Yoshi as the main designer, my goal is to give Abrams Jr. an ability that looks mildly like a child kicking you in the balls. And what is more strong than a child kicking you in the balls? Than a child kicking you several times in a row in the balls. And yeah, that's one of the things that we're trying to achieve with Abrams Jr. If that makes sense to you, Lycan.
Of course. I've also noticed, like, they've got a lot of... The Abrams Juniors definitely have the damage here. Like, I think they just will not be able to be contested. The Greens will not be able to contest them. However, as we saw in the right lane, they used their rake and did a lot of damage to the Green Abrams, but the Juniors' damage was basically just erased by a singular scorn.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a kid. Kids grow up fast. In the early game, of course, Green Abrams will have a massive advantage. We do already see them have a 3k lead. Is it going to be enough? Oh,
the Abrams Jr. in the mid lane has rushed first item toxic bullets. And I can't tell how well he's stacking it, as he is currently losing his Guardian.
Yes, this is... I mean, you kinda have to have as much anti-heal as possible. What's the plan, he asked. But yeah, it's gonna be really difficult to aim for. This is like one of the things that we need to talk about. This is the smallest character in the game. It's only slightly bigger than Rem, and it's just very, very difficult to aim at such a small character. You're gonna have to use your skills in order to damage him. But yeah, that's gonna be one thing that the Green Abrams are gonna have to figure out. Anyhow, I do have a special leak for you, Lycan. Are you ready for this?
Alright.
Okay, this is a very special leak. I have the official, 100% official lore of Abrams Jr. Would you like to listen to the 100% official lore of Abrams Jr.?
Yes.
Alright. So, I wanted to clarify that, as I'm sure you're aware, the vast majority of lores are written as, like, a story, right? Abrams Jr.'s lore is unique. It is written in the form of a diary. Oh, wait, let's let this fight finish before I start reading it. I do hear a swap happening there in the back. How much health are you going to be able to swap from this Abrams Jr.? Doesn't matter too much. There, he's going to go... he's just too small. He escapes easily.
Oh, maybe not. He's getting chased by the large scorn radius.
Yes. Yeah. He's proving to be very good at escaping, but not good enough. Anyhow, here is the secret lore of Abrams Jr. This is his actual page from his diary. Yo, chat. Today was actually so goofy. We pulled up on this NPC grandma with a green arm. Literal Shrek vibes. My dad was capping, saying it was just business, but bro was low-key blushing and stuttering like he was trying to use his non-existent Riz? It was giving simp. Then, out of nowhere, she told him to move with her. Let him cook, I guess? She seems loaded, like infinite money glitch loaded. Are we talking a villa? Because I'm tired of this El Bozo apartment and taking vacations in Ohio. Literally in Ohio. Sometimes I feel like crashing out. Like, I'm literally blue. Live, laugh, love, Smurf cat. but I feel mid too. These ops at school are preying on my downfall because my dad is a Fed and phantom tax their parents' marriages. Rip their aura. Also, being Ixion is apparently cringe to them. Plus, I literally height mog my teacher even when she's wearing heels. It's giving Slenderman. I wish I was a little bit shorter. I wish I had a quarter. I wish I had a client too. I transport her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with vampire bat and a 34 Impala. Skibbity Riz Abrams Jr. Anyhow, this is an actual leaked piece of lore. I don't know if I was supposed to release this. I think Yoshi gave me permission only to show you the Abrams Jr. gameplay, not the whole thing. But yeah, this is the official lore of Abrams Jr. What do you think, Lycan?
You made up some of those phrases, I swear to God.
No. This is how children used to speak in 1949 when the events of Deadlock happened. Chat was really important. It referred to the chatter of the local neighborhood. This is very authenticated. Authenticated is of course a real word.
We see a local Green Abrams getting ganged up by 3 small children as his buddy comes in to assist him.
Yes.
But the fight continues to rage on and even.
Yes. Yeah, little scabs are trying to get this Abrams Jr. going. Oh yeah, they finally noticed that the ult has 7x spirit scaling. The ult really starts to hurt.
Impact.
Yes, no, not that ult. The Abrams Jr. ult. 7x spirit scaling. So the whole design point of view is that you're supposed to use Siphon Souls in lane just to quickly clear minions. But in terms of your actual utility, you go in with ult with a pack of 1 or 2 Abrams Juniors. You rake as many times as possible. If you get a kill, that's great. If you don't get a kill, you just burrow out. I mean, look at this gang of Abrams Juniors. They're screwing him over. This is hilarious. Abrams is also like yeah, Green Abrams is so tall, and just like getting killed by 3 characters a fifth of your size is fucking hilarious. Fucking Attack on Titan shit.
Oh, right now we see one of the juniors pick up the urn, which resized itself, I think, to be his size.
That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. Unintended design consequences. But yeah, the Abrams Juniors are starting to fight back. Once they all get their max rakes, oh, it's gonna be really difficult. I mean, look at this Abrams Jr. isolated. He gets a swap. Is that gonna be enough? That's a massive fight there. Gets a nice parry too. By the way, if I wasn't mentioned in the video, Abrams Jr. does have faster light punches because, you know, he's a kid, right? So his punches are really lightning fast. Oh yeah, this fight is fan-freaking-tastic. The rakes are not doing a lot of damage because all these Abrams are full health, and suddenly the Abrams Jr.'s defense has collapsed. Oh no, oh no. Oh god.
And they are just beating the hell out of this tower.
Yeah, boundless, completely necessary. Yeah, but yeah, it's just so many punches. Yeah, this is proving to be a really fucking game. 2 walkers already lost by the Abrams Jr. team. Is this what the singers meant when they said, "I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare"? I'm just a kid and I know that it's not fair. Do you think that's?
I don't know if it's a nightmare per se, but I definitely don't think it's fair when someone twice to 3 times your size.
3 times. I think it's like 10 times your size. Like, are we talking volume here?
It's hard to tell. Maybe volume, maybe just height.
Yes. Oh yeah, I mean this is proving so difficult, but those ults do so much damage, and once the ults and the rakes are online, it's gonna be a lot easier for the Abrams Juniors to start contesting back. The soul difference has remained a very steady, a very constant 10k, so not bad at all actually.
Yeah. And I will say the Abrams Juniors do get their ults significantly faster than the Green Abrams. Their ult is on a what?
Oh,
90-second cooldown.
Yeah, compared to 180 for the soul exchange. Yeah, I mean, like you are a ganker sort of character. Of course, you have to have a much faster ult. I mean, the juniors are always have to be like these big crowds because they are reliant on the ult to start cracking the Abrams open. Once you have that big ult, you could just put like 6 rakes on them. But in terms of tech choices, I think we're gonna have to start seeing some sort of decay. I don't know, anything that does max health damage. The Green Abrams already have 4,000 health at minute 14. This is how powerful the Green Abrams are right now. Have you ever seen 4,000 health at minute 14?
On a very fed Mo once.
Yes. Yeah,
I will compare. Green Abrams at boon level 17 has 3,000 health.
Yes.
Boon level 17 Abrams Jr. has 2,500.
Yes. Both of them are very, very healthy characters. That's part of why we decided that Abrams Jr. should do max health damage with that rake. Well, not max health damage as much as nice
missing health damage.
Yeah, missing health damage. But yeah, any sort of damage that is just like pure damage is not really gonna work against those Abrams. But yeah, like I mean, the Abrams Juniors are holding very, very well, despite the fact that they've lost 2 walkers already.
Yeah. Abrams is running away. Still has his ult. Hasn't used it yet though. Used it, but didn't get a lot of health back.
Yeah.
The Scorn gave him more healing there, I think, than his ult did, honestly.
Yeah. The rakes are gonna finish him up, right?
Maybe. Scorn.
He has Radiant Regen too. That's like so much healing. Okay, yeah. 2 rakes are enough to wrap him up. You just have to heal very, very quickly. We're gonna have to see so many more types of anti-heal. It would not surprise me if we see crippling headshots, inhibitors, basically any form of anti-heal. What the hell is going on here? What is this? Mimi, are you seeing this?
That was a fight and a half.
This is unique. It was very freaking unique. Yes.
Is this, are they fighting over like is this what it's like to fight over like the swings at a park with a bunch of children?
Yes. But instead of it being a kid fighting against a kid, it's a homeless man in a green suit fighting against the kid.
Oh.
Oh my god, the ult.
Surprisingly, seeing a witch mail instead of a spellbreaker actually on one of the Green Abrams.
Yeah, Witchmail will be so good for the Green Abrams because, I mean, you're going to have so much spirit damage headed your way with those rakes. It's certainly going to help in these longer engagements. The Abrams are lasting a lot more than I expected them to.
However, the left lane walker is getting pushed by 2 juniors with... Oh, I can see all the Green Abrams grouping up for their push against them on the map.
Yeah, I mean,
Walker
this Walker is looking kind of low, though. Are these Abrams going to be able to wrap it up? The punches are here. Is the damage here? The rakes on the Walker. No, he's so low. 1 punch away. Okay, they get it. They're going to have to use the ult to back out.
Oh, no, he hit the...
Yes, but... Yeah, that's not going to be enough. 3 Green Abrams beating up a child. But... I don't know, so far the game looks pretty balanced. I don't know what you're thinking, Lycan, but like, it's really back and forth.
It's pretty back and forth. I will also note, the one Abrams Jr. who bought Toxic Bullets at the beginning is not the only one now. He also has Healbane. I see another Toxic Bullets.
Mm-hmm.
I do see a Decay and a Toxic Bullets and a Healbane on one of the Abrams Juniors.
I mean, like, you have to have every anti-heal item in existence because those jump starts are going to start becoming a real problem. But team fights is where Green Abrams should be really, really good. He is sorry. But yeah, is there going to be enough time to leave? Burrow is activated, and I think he's just to back off.
He might, although if he gets hit with Scorn, which is a very big AoE, it will immediately slow him down.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, this Green Abrams is going in!
Just going right into it!
Yes. Oh god, but he's gonna be able to get out though. The children are chasing him! The children are chasing him!
too much anti-heal. Scorn barely did anything.
Yes.
And on the left here, we see them playing leapfrog with a fence.
The unique strategies. Yeah, I mean, this is why we have a super secret test server, so we can test stuff like this. Yeah, the siphons are proving to be so strong in these team fights. It's just so much damage headed your way. But yeah. The ults are starting to really hurt now. Of course, the Abrams already have 4,000 HP each.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, one of those ults is doing 700 damage. Just a plenty.
Ooh,
This is just the
got a big
adults
triple
playing
stun.
with the kids in a small room. Doesn't this happen very often?
I don't know if adults play with kids in a room and then just punch them out the door.
Of existence? Yes.
Yeah, it happened on this island a lot, but I don't know.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more counter spells from the Green Abrams. Try to counterspell the junior ults. Oh, Spellbreaker though.
Yeah, I mean, Witchmail, Spellbreaker are both gonna be so good. That ult does damage. You know what the Green Abrams really need? They need Mystic Reverb. Sorry, the Abrams Jr.
Oh, the juniors, yes. Mystic Reverb on Rake or even the ult would be in ridiculous
Freaking
amount of
tastic,
damage.
wouldn't he? Yeah.
I'd also like to note that Meme Frog, one of the Green Abrams, just leveled his abilities. Just all of them. Like,
Oh, did he forget?
He did not level anything. I just saw him sitting in the shop leveling them slowly. he was doing nothing.
Oh, do you think it's because like most builds have like an ability list or something? By the way,
it's-
these guys
I
are all
didn't notice.
Eternas. Just putting it out there. These are not initiates. It's like, you know, the builds I suggested?
right
Yeah,
now.
the Abrams Jr. builds will only be in the secret server, so that makes perfect sense.
I can't really get a glimpse. Wow.
Yeah.
What a... really can't describe it.
Yes. I mean, like... Oh no, another
Oh.
one of these.
Not again.
I think they're playing chicken on who's gonna get off first. Oh, I think the juniors just burrows away.
Yeah.
On the right lane though, juniors is trying to burrow away.
Yeah.
His speed is insane.
But yeah, the Green Abrams certainly do have a kill advantage, 38-14. But the Abrams Juniors are still holding on, using their mobility. But as these kill timers start becoming a lot longer, it's going to become very, very difficult for the...
Especially as the Abrams Juniors scale into the late game with Boundless and more powerful spirit items. And their ults start hitting even harder and harder.
Yeah, we're going to have to see. As is tradition. I don't know if it's... Oh, yeah, you can rake while underground. This is definitely an intended design. I kind of forgot that you could do that when I was designing the character. I think it's hilarious, though. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, these Abrams Jr. are just scampering off. Okay, big fight here. That's one pick on either side. Is that going to be enough? Who do you think has an advantage in mid?
It's hard to tell because neither really have any good hard CCs except for the Abrams Junior's ults, but those are pretty small radius. So
Yeah, I mean, like it's a small Abrams, so the radius cannot be big. But because of that, he can punch you more effectively because he knows exactly where to punch you. He's not just like smashing the ground, right? It's not Hulk smash.
No.
Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, the rakes are like really good, but like not enough. These Abrams must have like 5,000 health each at this point. The Abrams Jr. is also 3,600 health. That's nothing to scoff at. Big fight here.
Health.
Yeah, the isolation of the Green Abrams. That's what you have to do if you are one of the Abrams Juniors. Oh my god.
That is a horrifying sight.
Junior, oh lord. It is worth noting that the Scorn from Green Abrams does not have the increased damage amp on it for its final tier. It simply increases its scaling.
Yeah, it's because the Scorns overwrite one another, so having 6 Green Abrams is just really not good. So we kind of had to come up with an alternative solution where these big team fights, the Green Abrams are going to be a little bit weaker. But, I mean, the balance looks very fine so far. 160k to 151k. Very balanced out game.
The Green Abrams have kept about a 10k lead most
Oh,
of the game,
there
I'd
should
say.
be enough to do a 4-8 here, right? You should be able to 4-8 here. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you not doing rake 4 times? Why is he not raking? I don't get it.
I mean, it might just not be part of their habits, I guess, for the characters. Taunting the Green Abrams.
Yeah, he's just gonna burrow out. Taunting like a little devil, like a little imp. Ooh, do you want to take this 2v1? I don't know if you want to.
2v1 is slowly becoming a 2v2 and maybe becoming a 2v3.
Yeah.
I think the one Abrams is just trying to get close to use his ult. He does get it off.
Yeah, he's gonna swap. He decides to escape. He does not want to go for damage here. He's just gonna back off. And oh my god, these swaps
Jumps
are
right
proving
to
to be
another.
detrimental. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. The Green Abrams might actually have something now. But the big parry's happening here. 2 people. Is there going to be enough damage? The Green Abrams does manage to get out of that ult range. He does have that Infernal Resilience. That's going to heal him up pretty quickly. But, yeah, like, it's just proving to be a big problem.
One Green Abrams getting chased down. Has his ult, has a score, and has jumpstart.
Mm-hmm.
Fully heals off of one of the badly placed juniors.
Mm-hmm. The ult jumps right into the
Bad
air.
positioning.
Is he going to try and aim for that Green Abrams that's very low? Oh, no. He sees the enemy. He sees the enemy.
I don't think this junior's getting out. Maybe his teammate might just.
I don't know. He's very fast.
Lots of juniors coming in. Oh,
he's very fast.
Everyone is sinking
The
in.
Kid Brigade. The Kid Brigade. I don't know why they're not all going for rigs on that Abrams. But yeah, that is 2 dead children. 2 dead juniors. And yeah, I don't know.
Oh, a split shot on one of the Abrams juniors.
Oh, a split shot. Kind of like it. Is this the one of the toxic bullet people?
Yes, he has silencer, toxic bullets,
Yes.
split shot, fury trance,
Yes.
spirit rend as well. But like they're just going full, just shoot them.
Yeah.
I will say as we get later in the game, pretty much all of the Green Abrams have their jumpstart max, which means it purges non-ultimate debuffs. So certain items like Decay may or may not be very good anymore.
Yeah.
Versus
I mean,
maybe
like,
getting a
you
spirit burn.
need crippling and you need inhibitors. Like,
Honestly, I also agree with the idea of silencer. Silences, don't let them pop their jumpstart. Don't let them get any more healing.
Yeah, are you
Scorns as well.
Are you traumatized as a Victor main? And we just see the Abrams Juniors are
Very
gonna go
much.
for mid. Sorry, the Green Abrams are gonna go for mid.
Green
Are the
Abrams
Abrams
going
Juniors
for
gonna be
mid.
able to contest? They do have those ults with stuns. This is
Two
it,
up,
ladies
two
and
up in the
gentlemen.
air.
The massive fight. And 1 goes to the Abrams Juniors, 2, 3, lots of parries. 2 to 1, 2 to 1. That's not a bad exchange. But these Abrams Juniors are going to be exposed. Are they going to be able to burrow out of there? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, I don't know.
Final rejuve token taken.
Yeah, from both sides.
Ooh, parry though.
Yeah.
Abrams Juniors are just retreating
Yes.
right back into their side of the jungle.
Yeah. I mean, Transcendent cooldown still works on items, right?
It does, but it's also you're still losing the active component of it by not having any.
No, I mean, it works on, like, items. Like, for example, Torment Pulse, it works on Transcendent cooldown, so you don't really need, like, active items. Even with some passives, it works well. Abrams Jr. caught a little bit of opposition. Is he going to be able to burrow away in time? He is. Scattering off. The Urn fight, though. Urn has been dropped. The...
One Abrams Junior's ult, 2 Abrams Junior ults.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to
One
target
swap.
this very low Abrams. A lot of dodging happening there.
Oh, but the Greens are not paying attention, and one of the Abrams Juniors just entirely sneaks the urn.
That's very well done. It's very well
They
done.
have, unfortunately, it's Soul's lead is still in the Green Abrams' favor. Oh, but the rake. Debuff remover, rake. 3 rakes on one of them before he immediately gets swapped.
Yeah,
have to
that's
get
the
those
big
rakes to
problem.
kill.
That is the counter attack. You know, that's the advantage of the Green Abrams. You just can swap at any given point. You need those silencers. You need those silence waves. You need any sort of thing that can stop that swap from happening. And suddenly those Green Abrams are toast. But the Abrams Juniors are just not buying the items that they need. Oh no, 4 Abrams Juniors dead, 5 Abrams Juniors dead.
One of them's looking very low. Oh, all of them dead but one.
Oh, one of the Green Abrams is very low. Is there going to be some follow-up here? Knockdowns, plenty.
Yeah, one of them is just the knockdowns against their burrows, which it makes a lot of sense. Ooh, a Scourge already as well on one of them. Sitting in the pit, just tanking. Patron down.
Patron down. Is this going to be the last fight? The Green Abrams, that's what they're meant to do. They're supposed to survive, but there's 2 deaths already on the Green Abrams camp. Swaps, only 2 swaps left. Is there going to be enough damage? And GG!
A lot of damage.
Green Abrams have it. So I asked the Eternus players after the game what they thought of me as a game designer. Surprisingly, all the Green Abrams thought I was great, and all the Abrams Jr. thought I sucked. Anyhow, check out our other videos, like and subscribe, and have a good day, folks.